Hello guys, welcome back to SheCodes. So in our SQL series of solving lead code questions, I'm back with another episode 9 of solving another question of SQL on lead code. So in this question, we have a table weather having 3 columns: ID, record, date and temperature. Okay, now here ID is obviously a primary key because it has unique value, and in this table every column have different record dates. Okay, so no record date is same in 2 rows. Okay, we have temperature over here, so this table gives information about the temperature on different dates. Now we have to write a solution to find all the dates ID, okay, with higher temperature compared to its previous date, that is yesterday. Okay, so we have to compare the temperature of today with yesterday and return the IDs of the day which has higher temperature. Okay, so the result can be in any order. For example, if you look at this example, we have this weather table. So weather table has ID 1, 2, 3, 4 and these are the dates. Okay, 1 January 2015, 2 January 2015, 3 January 2015 and 4 January 2015. Now according to this table, according to these dates, we have this temperature 10, 25, 20 and 30. So if you look at this table very carefully, at ID 2 and ID 4 the temperature has been increased compared to the temperature on previous day. Okay, because at ID 1 the temperature was 10 and at ID 2, that is on 2 January, the temperature is 25. Okay, so it has increased. Now at ID 3, that is 3rd January, the temperature decreased. Okay, and at ID 4 the temperature increased. So according to our question, the output will be ID 2 and ID 4 because at these 2 dates the temperature was increased as compared to the previous date temperature. Okay, so we have to write a query for same. So let's start with a query. Since we have to return ID column, so we will write select w1.id. okay, we are naming this, we are giving this temporary name to our weather table. From weather w1, weather w2. Now what this I have done is I have created 2 instances of this weather table, because since there are no 2 tables where we can perform join. Of course we can perform join on this table also, okay, but we have to compare data, as we have to compare data from this date to previous date. So we have to create 2 instances to compare them. Okay, now the condition is where temperature at W1 is greater than temperature at W2. Okay, so this here we compared our temperature. Okay, so now which temperature? Okay, temperature on which date? So the date difference should be 1. Okay, because we have to compare the temperature of today with the temperature which was yesterday. Okay, so we have the difference between these 2 dates. Okay, today and yesterday is 1, so the date difference should be 1. So here we are using an built-in function in SQL, that is date difference. Okay, so this is a built-in function in SQL which returns us the difference of date. Okay, so the difference should be 1. Fine. And what will be the parameter? The parameter will be our dates at W1 and date at W2. here we will use date difference function, okay, inside which we have two parameters, record date at W1 weather and record date at W2 weather. Okay, so fine, this function will divide the date at W1 with date at W2 and will return us 1. So if this condition is true, if these two conditions are true, then this query will return us the IDs of those record dates which has temperature higher than the temperature of previous date. Okay, so here are two conditions, that the date difference should be 1 and the temperature at W1 should be greater than W2. Okay, so this is how our query is. Let's run it and check. So our query is correct and has been accepted. We got our expected output, and this is how you solve this question. You can solve this question in your LeetCode, and if you haven't subscribed SheCodes and check the whole SQL series, go and subscribe SheCodes. Thank you. Happy coding.